Hello, me Detective here. I've been thinking about something for a little while now, like for a pretty long time. It just had so happened this kind of came out. It turns out Disney, well, someone, I forget exactly. I'll put a link in the description of the video where I heard this, but supposedly Disney might be making a, like, Kingdom Hearts show. If you want to know, like, I'm not a giant fan of Kingdom Hearts. I've only, like, seen a bit of stuff about it, and like, I might play the games later, but don't get me wrong, I will not make a playthrough of it because, whew, I've heard it's pretty long. Though I might make a playthrough of a game coming out later this month, but still, I was just wondering, about video game adaptations. Here's the thing about video game adaptations, for me. They don't like, because they're always movies, they can't fit in all the stuff. Like, they can't fit in all the story details, all the characters and everything. But I've always been wondering this for a little while now. Actually, ever since I saw the Warcraft movie, which, by the way, I didn't really hate. Like, arguably, Warcraft is kind of one of the only meh video game movies out there. And it's not really because, like, it's mainly just because, like, the effects are really good and the orc characters are awesome, but yeah, the human characters, meh. And, like, a lot of it is meh, but you could definitely see that they like, the people who made the movie were, tried, you know. And I haven't seen the Assassin's Creed movie, and I'm a little optimistic for the Metal Gear movie that's coming out later, because the director definitely seems to be a fan. So I'll give him that. Like, even if the movie sucks, at least he tried. But I've been thinking about this for a little bit. Why not make them? Why not, when people make video game adaptations, why not just make it as a TV series or a cartoon? Like, like what's going on with Kingdom Hearts at the moment. Maybe, again, nothing confirmed. Just, I heard this, and I just kind of want to talk about this. Of, like, yeah, why not, man? Why not do this? Because there's so many games that would really fit in a TV style. Like, a good example is some Assassin's Creed, the first game at least. Like, that entire thing, like, I'm like, if that was made today, if that was a series made today, it feels like a series that would be made today. Like, a lot of mysteries. After every episode, people will make theories about it and stuff, and like, the first Assassin's Creed games, it feels a lot like a TV show, and hell, admittingly, video games actually today are now being like TV shows. If I'm looking at Telltale and their games, like, literally trying to replicate TV shows. But why not TV shows replicate video games? Like, why not make a video game adaptation, but it's a TV show? And yeah, just why not? I've just been thinking about that for a little while now, and I'm like, I know it's not really like a who why I'm like a this won't be like a I just kind of want to talk to about this for a second, or like a minute. I just kind of thought of this. I'm like, why hasn't this, like, if you want, like, you can put the comments below, like, what kind of, like, video games do you think would be great TV shows or cartoons or whatever. I just kind of wanted to talk about this, and so I wanted to just, why hasn't this happened yet? Like, just, yeah, you, like, with a TV show, with a TV show replicate, sorry, like, not replicating, adapting a video game is a lot easier than a movie, because with a movie, it's limited. You can't fit all the stuff in just, like, at most 2 hours and 30 minutes. But with a TV show, you can make it as long as you want. Like, you could have multiple episodes, dealing with different storylines, different characters. So, I've never seen anyone really talk about this before, and I just kind of thought, instead of making video game adaptation movies, why not make a video game adaptation series? That's it. I think I'll make another video later, but I'm still thinking about it, but I'll make that video, and because they both involve space. Maybe I'll also, if you just want to know, I might, and again, might do a let's play of Mass Effect Andromeda, but that's not. We're not here to talk about that. So I just want to talk about this. See what are your thoughts? Put in the comments below. See you next time.